Good morning, dear children. How are you all? Please take care of your health. Don't come out, okay? Today, we are going to start the lesson first, Christopher. I am going to ask some of the question. Who is a Christopher? Can anybody tell? Who is the Pharaoh? How Pharaoh helped the people? And how the name God sent Christopher. Through the lesson, we will come to know the answer. Okay, my dear children? Now just open the book and page. First lesson, Christopher. There have been many good and godly persons in the world. Here you read the story of one such noble person. He was called a Pharaoh. He was a man of great size and strength. He was kind and good to all. He was always helping others in one way or the other. One day, a Pharaoh was sitting on the bank of river. It was a wind and deep river. A Pharaoh saw an old man standing on the bank. The old man was looking over the river. He looked very sad. A Pharaoh went up to him and said, "Can I help you, sir?" The man looked at a Pharaoh and said, "I want to go across the river, but the water is very deep. The current is very strong, and I don't know how to swim." My dear children, what is the meaning of current? Electricity? No. The meaning of current is the flow or movement of water. What is the meaning? The flow or movement of water is the meaning of current. "Oh, is that all?" said a Pharaoh very kindly. "I take you across the river. I am tall and strong, and the water is not too deep for me. I can walk through it easily. Come and sit on my shoulders." A Pharaoh bent down on his knees, and the old man climbed onto a Pharaoh's big and broad shoulders. Then a Pharaoh stepped into the water. "Don't be afraid," said a Pharaoh very kindly. Hold on to. My dear children, here what is the meaning of hold on to? See here, already I written, hold on to means keeping hold of something. Okay? Keeping hold on of something. This is called the hold on to meaning. With firm steps, a Pharaoh walked across the river. Soon they reached the other bank. A Pharaoh set the old man safely on the ground. "May God bless you," said the old man and went his way. World is full of good things and good people. Can you tell who is the good person in the lesson? Yeah, a Pharaoh is a good person in the lesson. We have a story of one good person called a Pharaoh. A Pharaoh had a big body and he was very powerful man. Then I can tell one more meaning is a mighty body. He was kind and generous and helping the people around. Because he was very kind and generous towards the people. One day, a Pharaoh went to the riverside and sat. He saw an old man standing near the riverside. The old man was very worried and he tensed and so sad. Looking at him, a Pharaoh asked him, "Why do you looking very sad?" The old man said, or he replied, "I want to go across the river or to go other side of the river." But river is very deep. Pharaoh said, the old man, I am very tall and I have lot of strength. I am a mighty body person. I can carry you to the other side of the river. The old man agreed with Pharaoh. Pharaoh carried the old man in his back and crossed the river. The old man was very happy and he grateful to Pharaoh and went on his way. Back. Now Pharaoh turned and went back to other bank. He looked at the river and said to himself, I will build a hut here on the river bank and live in it. Thus, I can help people who want to cross the river but don't know how to swim. I am tall and strong and can carry them on my shoulders. Thus, I can help them cross the river. Now, already he was helping the old man. Once again, while coming, he was thinking, the Pharaoh was thinking himself. When Pharaoh came back to the riverside, he felt that he must build a hut for himself. Why, children, he felt that? Because he wanted to help the people, those who are coming near the riverside, to stay near and riverside, so that he can help the people to cross the river. He is very kind and generous, and also you can think about him is a helping nature. The hut was soon ready, and Pharaoh started living in it. Every day he carried men, women, and children across the river. Within no time, very soon he built the hut to stay there, where near the river he wanted to stay. One night there was a terrible. What is the meaning of terrible? Very dangerous. See, you can see a meaning. Terrible means very dangerous. One day there was a terrible storm. Rough winds began to blow and the sky grew dark. The clouds thundered and the lightning flashed. Suddenly, Pharaoh heard a voice. Pharaoh, please take me across the river. Pharaoh looked out of his hut. He saw a little boy shivering in the cold. Pharaoh came out of his hut and bent down to the little boy. Oh, little one, he said very softly, come into the hut. The weather is so rough. I shall take you across the river in the morning. A sad look came on the child's face. Pharaoh saw tears in his eyes. Pharaoh said to the child, please take me across the river. I cannot wait. I have to go just now. Pharaoh gathered the child lovingly in his arms. All right, he said, we will go right now. Don't be afraid of the storm. What is the right now means meaning? Immediately. Okay, na? Right now means immediately or okay. Just right now means immediately. Now only we have to go. Put the child in his shoulder and waded through the angry river. The ice waves lost on his body and the winds roared, but he held the child tightly and walked on. At last, they reached the other side. Dear children, one night there was a terrible, already I told the meaning terrible is means danger, thunder lightning storm in the river. During that time, he heard a voice who was calling his name. When he came to see, who of Pharaoh. Pharaoh was inside the hut. When he came to see, there was a child asking him to cross the river. Looking at weather, Pharaoh said, "Come inside the hut. Morning, I will help you to cross the river." But child did not agree to come inside the hut. But the child forced him to cross the river, and Pharaoh carried the child on his back and helped to cross the river. Pharaoh set the child down very gently. "Little one," he said, "shall I come with you? It is too dark for you to go alone." Dear children, see here, as soon as the child reached the other side, started to walk, looking at the child was walking in the dark. Pharaoh asked, "Shall I come with you?" And to reach the place, but it is very dark. Because the child was going alone in the dark, the Pharaoh felt that since he was going alone, Pharaoh helped the child to ask. Pharaoh, to help the child, asked with the child, "Can I help you?" But the child said nothing. He only smiled at Pharaoh and walked away. Pharaoh saw a soft circle of light around the child's head. Now he understood everything. He fell on his knees and said, "Oh God, it was child Christ whom I carried on my shoulders." Dear children, see here, but child said nothing, smiled, but as the child went front, Pharaoh found the light around the head of the child. He understood that the child is divine, and he felt that I carried baby Jesus Christ on his back. So far, the Pharaoh was not knowing for whom I am carrying on my shoulder. When the child reached near the riverside, the Pharaoh saw the lightnings behind the head the child. Pharaoh felt that so far I carried not simple person or a simple child. I carry the God or divine, for God will call divine. I carried baby Jesus on my shoulder. Then he felt is very happy. When people came to know of it, they gave Pharaoh the name Christophero. From Christophero, we get the English name Christophero. It means bearer of Christ. Christophero plus Christopher. Christophero came in English name Christopher. Christopher means, what is the meaning? Bearer of Christ. What is the one more meaning? Bearer of the Christ. When we'll take all the difficulties in same way. All the difficulties, at a time comes all the difficulty in our life, but sometimes you cannot face. But all the difficulties when we will take or when we will solve the problem, that is called bearer of Christ. Christopher means bearer of Christ. In time, Christopher came to be known as Saint Christopher. People came to know about it, they called Pharaoh. Okay, dear children, Christopher, but in English it becomes Christopher, meaning bearer of Christ. Dear students, the deep meaning of the lesson, we need to cultivate the value like a Pharaoh. Can you tell the virtue of a Pharaoh? Kindness, generous, helping nature. Especially, he was ready to help the people, those are coming near the riverside. Old men, children, men, women. He was not seeing, but he was ready to help all the people. That is called helping nature. He who was kind and caring for others. We need to help others in whatever way possible. As you are a student, you have to take the virtue of affair, the kindness, generosity, and helping nature. These days you are at home, isn't it? Yeah, old you are wasting that time. Should not waste that time. Sometime you have to help your parents. Dear children, you are these days at home. Have you learned the lesson, the virtue of Christopher, the kindness, helping nature, generosity? He was helping for all the people. He was ready to help with happily, not with the sad face. Then he built the hut near the riverside also. Since these days we are at home, we need to help the parents, especially grandpa, grandma. Please help your parents and be happy along with your parents. Answer this question. Already I given the 3 questions. Who was a Pharaoh? Already in the lesson I taught who was a Pharaoh. How did a Pharaoh help the old man? How the Pharaoh helped the old man? Old man wanted to cross the river, isn't it? In that way, how he helped, you have to write the answer. Why did a Pharaoh build a hut near the river? For whom he built? For me? For you? You have to say that for whom he built the river near the riverside hut. For these 3 questions, you need to write the answer. For the next class, I am going to ask plus I am going to give the answer.